Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No! What is that?
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 20. Big appeal. Solid defence, very compact.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Good work there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice solid defensive shot. 5 runs added there. India are none for 25. Got right in behind it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. End of the over. India are none for 31. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are none for 32. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
6 runs added there. India are 1 for 49. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Go.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
6 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 55. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Nice bowling.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Khan is keeping things tight.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! Caught.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. King, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Nice way to get off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
King shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. They'll get at least one.
Yep. Well bowled.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait on.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Bit of shape on the way through. King happy just to watch it go by. unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Nice bowling. Oh, well bowled.
4 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 70. Khan from the north end.
Wait
Straight
on.
to the fielder.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 2 for 78.
Nice bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Nice.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got right in behind it. 4 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 82.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Massive edge. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep. No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler! Oh, no! Oh, no!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after... A positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 96.
Yep, yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler! Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Solid defence, very compact. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 3 for 113. Wasim coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. India are 3 for 114.
Yep.
Edged.
Yep. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Well bowled.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep, yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Finds the edge. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice bowling.